Welcome to Trading Lounge and the Bitcoin report for the 10th of February. I don't have time to look at the other coins today, but I've got other things to do. But I will have a look at the crypto index just to compare the trends here. So what we've been looking at through here is just putting in the nice clean sort of bigger picture here. This is how this would play out in this instance. We'll take a closer look at this in a moment. Something of this nature here. Now, we can expect a correction across the 50, but because we had such a large correction across the 40 here, then it's probably less likely we're going to get a large one here. We'll probably get one further up at 65. But one of the things that's sort of haunting me at the moment, which I really want to share, is that let's just say for a moment that Elon Musk didn't do his thing here and didn't tweet out that situation that he was involved in here, then this spike wouldn't have occurred, and this would be wave 1 and 2. So this would be much lower here. So this would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 here. So we could possibly have 5 waves up there, and I'm kind of seeing that in the crypto in the crypto index. Now, I still haven't had time to study this. I don't know how they've weighted the 10 top cryptos. I don't know if they've done it just even weights or even splits or the square root formula or whatever, but something we need to check on. But there's a couple of ways of counting this. As I mentioned yesterday, we can have this as wave 4 here, but it looks rather impulsive. Then we could look at this as an A, B, C, D, and E here, and then look at this 5 waves up. Now that would be in tune with the Bitcoin, and looking at this as wave 1 here and 2 here, and 3 and 4 and 5 here for this. Otherwise, we need to count it up as 1 and 2 here, and then 1 and 2 here, and then all of this is just the 3rd wave up through here. But there's a good chance that, you know, that spike, if we look at this as a triangle pattern, which is a good case for that, still need to pull it apart, but 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 finishing here. So it's possible we can have wave 4 here and wave 5 here. So it kind of makes sense that all this is the same, part of the same trend. So when we're looking at this, it's not as neat and tidy as the crypto 5 waves up, but if we just sort of look at that as 1 and 2 here and 3 and 4 and 5 here, it's not behaving like a 5th wave here. While commodities tend to have extensions in 5th waves, but and obviously Elon was buying at that particular point as well. So I'm just saying that based on this crypto index here, it's possible to have this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and finishing here, and then we've got 5 waves in this last one here, which would be 1 and 2 and 3rd wave in here. So we're quite close to the top here for that. Yeah, so if that is a triangle, then wave 4 is here, and we've got 5 waves here, and we could be finished there. So that's the same over here as well. So wave 4 here, 1 and 2 here, and 3 and 4 and 5 here. And interestingly enough, this move back here was 38.2% retracement level here. So it's possible, I'm just saying, we just need to be, traders need to be careful, that we could have wave 5 coming in on that 50,000 there and reacting from that point. Okay, so it is possible to have 5 waves in this particular move here, and not like I've had them as wave 1 and 2 here, and I've had to put this as 1 and 2 because that spiked up so high here. Otherwise wave 4 overlaps wave 1 and so on. Yeah, so let's just go in and check on that. Just this is the way I've been counting it. I've got this bigger wave 4 here, but not a big deal. So wave 1 here and wave 2 here, and then wave 1 and 2 here, and then the 3rd wave here. And I kind of like this count. I mean, I'm just shooting the breeze, just explaining, you know, my thoughts here, because they're just ideas. You know, you need your own, but more ideas in the hats, the better. So yeah, wave 1 looks quite long here compared to wave 3, but this is the length of wave 1 here, this little measuring stick, which if I bring it over to here, we can see that wave 3 is longer than wave 1 here. It's a bit of an illusion. And then we're still pushing up here for wave 3, and we'll take a closer look at that. So this has been my original account, but I just thought the crypto index account was interesting in its own right. And would need to sort of respect that a little bit. But I'll do some work on that over the weekend. But yeah, as far as this goes, 1 and 2 here, and we're looking for 5 waves up here for wave 3. So this really will be, you know, the first high above the level. So if we're looking across the 50 here, we're looking for the arrival, which would be blue wave 3, blue wave 4, blue wave 5, and then an ABC for the correction, and then further up at that point. Okay, the classic trading levels pattern. So we'll see if it reacts from here first. That's our first step. Otherwise, if it doesn't react there, then we'll need to look at the overshoot pattern where it doesn't stop here and just continues higher, but we'll still get that correction there. So there's only 3 things that can really happen at a level. Well, apart from touching the level and dropping and never coming back, or just going straight through it and never coming back. And that's also possible as well, but we've had our sharp impulse move here, so we're not in a parabolic sort of move where we are in a bigger picture, but we're not in it in this little section here. So anyway, let's just break this down for a moment. So just breaking it down. So we've got blue wave 1 over here, and we're looking at this as the ABC for wave 2 here, and I'm just counting this to the upside here. So wave 1 and 2 here, and then 1 and 2 here, and 3 and 4 and 5 here for the third wave. We're looking for the fourth wave here yesterday, so that's dropped into there. That's okay. We can put this over here. So everything's going according to plan, and we can get rid of these here. And I'll just shapen these up a little bit for this. So looks like we've got wave 1 and 2 in here. So we'll look at, I'll just draw this out, 1 and 2 here. Maybe we'll get to 3 here. Depends on how it extends. 48, so 8's a profit taking number. So anyway, I'll just put it like this here for a moment, something like that, and that will give us, I mean, if you're trading long here, then you want to be taking profit or a percentage at the level that's for traders. I mean, I've got mine, but I'm not selling. I'll buy and sell my altcoins, but I'm not going to sell the Bitcoins. Not at these levels anyway, because I mean, Wall Street's just coming in and Main Street's not really in yet, is it? You know, I mean, we're just coming out of the cyberpunk sort of situation really into the wider world now, and the wider world's looking at it, and they're moving in, retail's moving in and wholesale's moving in, but they're not all in yet. Do you know what I mean? We're not, when everybody's in, then it's not going to go up any further at that point. But the scarcity of the 21 million will kick in and also help that move and groove as well. Okay, well look, that's it really. If you've taken these trades, or even these trades back here that we've had, right, then it's a nice place to take a bit of profit. Okay, you might be able to suck a bit more out of it, but yeah, I'll leave that up to you. So that's it at the moment, and yeah, alrighty, I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.